Hi Aries, welcome to Storytime with Tarot. I feel a real nice energy with you. I feel as if like you could smoke a big fat cigar. You're sitting in a gentleman's club. That's what I'm feeling. It's a real good energy for you, Aries. It was kind of like the Emperor energy. Now, I've just done Pisces reading. I realised I didn't give them a message from heaven. I'm not going to worry too much about that because they're so seeking outside themselves for guidance and clarification, and they know what to do. But the you got this card that's here is we all have ability. The difference is how we use it. So you being that role example, Mr. Emperor, we turned into a gentleman. But I feel as if you're very. It's kind of like a musty. It's nice. It's a gentleman's smell. You're very calm. Let's have a look at your cards. I'm using the Witch's Tarot. I'm doing you a monthly reading for July. We're going to look at the Oracle of Shadows and Light. I imagine we're getting a message from heaven for you. And we're just going to go from there, really. And we'll end on a you've got this. But I believe that you have everything in control anyway. So should we have a look at your energy, Aries, for July? Let's have a look. Very sophisticated gentleman. Okay, you're liking an independent woman as well. I'm singing in my head, Miss Independence, that's why I love her. Okay, so you're in love. And now you're feeling very settled, Aries. You surrendered. There's no point fighting it. Who gets hurt in the end? It's like you're a big moth here. Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? Well, that's the way love goes. Okay, so you're very settled back. It is a real gentleman, like sitting in your chair observing. A very nice calm energy here. So you're feeling love. You surrendered. Oh, yeah. Someone's got your passion going. That's Mrs. Independence. She's not a miss. She's a woman. Mrs. Independent. This is no little miss, like my little Miss Sunshine here. This is a very charismatic, fiery lady. I believe that she quite likes you in this energy. Are you just staring each other out? She's got a cat on her lap. But I felt a very masculine energy from you. So there's definitely a counterpart that you're intrigued by. And she's intrigued by you as well. Okay. You're both growing dramatically quick. Dramatically. The drama. I feel like you've let go of the drama. The sun behind here. Just with the sunflowers, they grow very quickly. Blossomed beautifully. Both of you? Well, the magician has been helping out here with the blossoming. Look. Magic wand. You've both got the universal energy within you, which means that you're both very... reserved is coming out. You're both very reserved. You're reserved for each other. Perfect match. You're both very reserved. There's no need to be out there shouting about anything in the world. You're just observing. So, Aries, you're in the observer mode, and so is this divine being that you're observing, and she's observing you. And the magician here is swirling things around. Okay, behind the scenes. There's fairies around here. Yeah, definitely. You've got the high priest. Now, they're feminine and masculine energies here. So you're just waiting for the go time, being very balanced in feminine, masculine energies. Now, this high priest card here, he does say that he's really hoping that you, Aries, he's the divine father. He's really suggesting to you, have a look at all that I've taught you, and you know what to do. That's what he said. So it's you that has the magician's energy here. especially as that sun on the key here, which is the masculine side, the energy, is kind of the same as what's behind. So are you supporting this feminine now? You're on her side? You're behind her? So it's like you are behind her back, but you do have her back. You surrendered into this. So all it really needs is for you to cross keys, cross paths. It's coming. You're just waiting for the go ahead. Okay, let's get one more card then. Eight of Cups. So again, the dolphin here is popping out of the water to keep an eye on how this feminine's progressing. Does she still look like a girl? Is she matured into a woman? Where is she going? All the stars swirling around her. What's she thinking about? So it's definitely the masculine's energy here, the father energy, the authority, the leader, the masculine, the gentleman. He's kind of not in the picture, but he is behind the scenes in the picture, and that's you. So, Page of Cups. Love. Oh, so even though this is a very mature lady, woman, she has so much love and youthfulness about her. But she can be reserved. She can be reserved, meaning that she can be committed and dedicated. And it looks like you've reserved this one just for you. Just for you, Aries. Okay, let's have a look at the Oracle of Shadows and Lights and see if we can find out a bit more whether we're just going to be in the observer mode all through July. You're waiting for some kind of go-ahead, but you're definitely keeping your eye on what's going on behind the scenes, but you're on the scene, but behind. You've got a storm angel. You've got collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes and energies. So you're a bit afraid. Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. You've been burnt. Your collisions of the past, you're just both as strong as one another. You have met your match, Aries. It's calmed you down. It's also calmed down this other perfect counterpart for you. That is reserved for you. And you're reserved for her as well. That's what I... And you know this because there's a little bit of So in a way there's no rush. You can just observe because you know that this is reserved. Okay. A reserved spot. Okay. Collision of beliefs, souls, attitudes and energies. Got some friction here between the two of you. It's like you're both sitting there staring at each other. Whose move is it next? You do like this. Okay, you find it quite amusing. But let's have a look at the Storm Angel and see what's really going on behind the scene. About the Storm Angel. This beautiful fairy is dressed in storms. Energy around her crackles and sizzles, but she is calm and unharmed. Now it is your time and turn to learn to deal with the energy that is around you. So the feminine's much more, I don't want to say, she's not immature. You're trying to find out whether or not she's matured. And the answer is yes, but she still kept her love and playfulness. So now it is your turn, Aries. It's your time and turn to learn to deal with the energy that is around you without compromising your own. She appears when energies with major differences collide, when intentions are vastly different, when techniques are worlds apart, and when incompatible belief systems meet up. So it's like at one point, no, you wasn't compatible. Your belief systems definitely differed. But seeing as you're the emperor who can be very stuck in his belief systems, okay, it's his way or the highway, you've calmed down a bit now. You've chilled out. And it's because of this feminine. The Storm Angel speaks. There is nothing wrong at all with difference. Diversity is wonderful. Shadows and light are beautiful and necessary and can coexist in harmony. But certain kinds of differences do not blend, like oil and water. They separate and cannot coexist in harmony. Therefore, I bring change, and when change comes, for some it is simple, easy and flowing. For others, dramatic, erratic, wild and full of static. Like I said, I appear when two forms of energy collide, high and low, and I do feel this feminine energy was very high and you were very low. So positive and negative, as in with your thoughts, a positive and a negative thought cannot exist at the same time. You do have to kind of choose one or the other when it comes to that. Okay, which really kind of makes me feel that was like the water and oil that was not blending. Like I said, I appear when two forms of energy collide, high and low. I then appear to burn away the old and create a clear, fresh vibration where all that is stale and fearful and unpleasant has been cleared away. The wonderful thing about this challenging collision is that while you'll be nudged out of your comfort zone, you'll also realise just how much has changed and how far you have come. The results will be worth the pressure, trust me. Okay, when I appear, know that it is natural for people to feel tension, to become even more entrenched in their beliefs, and to refuse to let go. The only approach you can take right now is to clearly and powerfully remain in integrity. Do not compromise who you are out of a misguided notion of being compassionate. Let's just reread that part. Do not compromise who you are out of a misguided notion of being compassionate. You must speak the truth that is in your heart and stay committed to that truth. Your divination message. There may be arguments, even angry situation and fights at the moment. Withheld energies are being freed so they can be released. You will uncover the truth about a situation, as no one can lie when this angel is about her work. Any lies, deception, manipulation and cheating will be revealed, and that's why you're in the observer mode with your big fat cigar, just smoking away. Blowing these smoke rings, just not. Okay. Right, it's all going on around you. The most important objective for you when the storm angel is about to speak truthfully and act in integrity, as all is about to become okay. The most important objective for you when the storm angel is about to speak truthfully and act in integrity, as all is about to become very transparent, and her fierce bright light will reveal all that is hidden so that it can be banished for good. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Wow. Let's get a message from heaven. Okay, Aries, come on. Let's see what the message from above is. Okay, we've got two. The first one is, you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. Card number 4. It's just for you, Mr. Emperor. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. In this bloody observer mode. Both of you. Okay, 4. It's time to shine. Now is your time. You was already told that. It's your turn now. Okay. To deal with this electricity, this tension. It's time to shine. Now is your time. You have earned the recognition for the efforts you have put in. Your loved ones are saying, we are proud of you for everything you have achieved. Well done. Well done you. Because you really have kind of, not getting involved, really. I really do feel that as if, like, you're not really getting involved. You've got some Scorpio energy coming through here. But you are very amused by what you're witnessing. Okay, but it's time to step into the spotlight. And then we have, what else did I say here? Oh, we are proud of you for everything you have achieved. Well done. And it says, try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. So whatever you're observing around you, you're trying not to worry. Take it all in your stride. And this is a message from heaven. Sometimes it's hard to see the bigger picture, but our loved ones on the other side have access to more information than we do. They don't want us to get upset because they are finding ways to assist us. No need to get upset anymore. Okay. We're working hard on your behalf and help is on its way. That's lovely. Okay, you got this? You got this. I know. You can't measure a dream. What kind of measures are you taking? Aries. You can't measure a dream. This is a good one. Aspire to inspire. You're very inspired. Impossible is just one person's opinion. It's probably Scorpios. They're in a strop. Don't listen to them. Okay. They might be able to take some guidance from you. Okay. Or I'm possible. It's just one person's opinion and that has to be yours. And you are possible. And don't... Just that word. Just delete it. Okay, it's gone. I'm going to go. Have yourself a fantastic month. And I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.